I'm here on the lawn and behind me is the perfect photo opportunity. It's the last time you're going to see this magnificent fleet of 40 sailors, 20 teams, as they're about to go into the final qualifying stage of the regatta. Try to commentate what hanging on for dear life. Wow, what a day we've just had. We're just coming in from the last 3 races of the qualifying stage here at the Star Sailors League final, and it's been exhilarating. I'm joined by Bob Fisher and Louay Habib. Louay, talk us through what we've just experienced today.
Well, it was just mega conditions. We had, by the end of it, over 30 knots of wind, big waves, big conditions, and watching these amazing sailors racing in those conditions, that is a very rare treat these days.
Bob, talk me through who the runners and riders are. Who's through, who's out?
Well, it's looking pretty good for the top 3. I mean, you can't get better. They're the people that really count. Freddie Loof, who with a couple of wins today has moved right to the top of the table. Then Mark Mendelblatt, who was really right on the top of the pile until today and didn't have quite such a good day. But on the other hand, you know, it was the tough guys that got out to the front today. There's one Brit who's got right up there and just got in to qualify, just qualified, Giles Scott. You know, invited and in among the qualifiers. I saw him before he started the first day's racing. He said, I've had 4 hours experience in star sailing. 4 hours experience. Some of these guys have had nearly 40 years of it. Well, you know, that's a heck of a deal.
Well, we'll go and look at the leaderboard in a second, but we've had so much fun, they've had so much fun, and we're just going to head into the dock now and have a chat with some of the guys.
Another day tomorrow. It's great to be racing in the the finals tomorrow, and I suppose going through in 11th place it's quite nice. You know, you can't do any worse than that, so we'll just see what tomorrow brings.
Yeah, it was good. You know, we just had a solid good day. Won the first one with quite a lot. Second race, we actually I gambled a little bit. I didn't really like the way I put it in the start, but we were just fighting our way through, and I mean, I think we had only 3 boats at the first mark, and then we were second in the race, so that was really, we made that one into a caper and then a solid 3rd race, so yeah, it was awesome.
It's disappointing though, I got to admit, you know, today was not a good day for us. We were really looking strong in the first race, and we fouled out at the top mark, had to do 2 circles. So that cost us a lot, and actually in each race we were in great position on the first beat, but just managed to let it slip away. We were on the wrong side of some of the shifts, and it's pretty disappointed about the day, but we just got to refocus and just do what we got to do tomorrow.
Well, as you can see behind me, everybody's winding down after day 3 at the Star Sailors League final here in the beautiful Nassau in the Bahamas. This really is the story of the day. Freddie Loof, Anders Ekstrom, clawing their way to the top of the leaderboard with a 1st, 2nd and a 1st. That sees them on 26 points. That means they get a leapfrog to the semi-finals tomorrow. Robert Scheid, Bruno Prada, the defending champs, still sailed well, but they have a DNS there and a 1st and a 2nd. So these guys are not having it all their own way. They are going to have to race in the quarterfinals tomorrow. Mark Mendelblatt, Brian Farty. They didn't have such a great day in 11, 11 and a 9. They had a grip of this championship over the first 2 days, but now it means they're going to have to sail the quarterfinals, and Mendelblatt not so happy with that. All through, Ivan Gaspich with Anti-Stitches, Gaspich a Finn sailor, 2nd in the world at the moment. Giles Scott, another Finn sailor, 1st in the world at the moment. Both these Finn sailors going through, as well as George Zarif. That's 3 VIP guests through. And who didn't make the cut? Oh dear. Ivan Melleby, Mark Struby, Torben Grael, Guilherme de Almeida, and Josh Jr., our hero of the day with his stitches in hand, unfortunately didn't make it through with Pritchard. And Zebo, Natucci, the Greeks, the Americans, Orgi and Arnie, Luke Patience, the 470 sailor, and Marcello and Ronald from Brazil. They're out, they get a day off tomorrow. Perhaps some of them can join us in our commentary. Join us again tomorrow, starsailors.com. We'll have the live, it's all going on. We go into the quarterfinals, the semis and the finals with 4 boats racing for $200,000 US prize money. Top prize, $40,000 US. It's all on.